gang, what's going on? Dan here, time for another episode of First Bite. I really wanted a Philly cheesesteak today. And that led me to looking all over town and trying to figure out where I could go. And I found Sam's Seafood and Grill right around the corner from me. 1118 West MLK, Seffner, Florida, 33584. This isn't that Popeyes on MLK. What used to be a Popeyes, and the Popeyes opened and they closed down almost as soon as they opened. Now it's a Sam's, and it's one of those late night Euro Philly cheesesteak places. They got everything on the menu. They got the fried gizzards, they got fish, they got chicken wings, they got everything. It was absolutely chaotic in there. It reminded me of the SNL skit,
Cheeseburger, one Pepsi, one cheap.
Cheeseburger.
Pepsi, cheap.
Cheeseburger, 4 Pepsi, 2 cheap.
You know, that deal. This is one of those places, maybe I should have got a Euro. Maybe the Euro would have been better. That's okay. I wanted a Philly cheese. I got a Philly cheese. We're going to review the Philly cheese. I also got some wings. This place actually kind of reminds me of Nick's Euros on Hillsborough Avenue. I reviewed them. Again, one of those late night spots, Euros, wings. And I'll say the same thing about this place that I said about Nick's. The soda fountain. Where else can you get cherry Fanta, pink lemonade, fruit punch, root beer, all in the same fountain? Love it. Full disclosure, the lady asked me if I wanted everything on it. And I'm like, what comes on it? Hot peppers, lettuce, tomato? No. No, absolutely not. You have got to be joking me that I was asked that question. I digress. I really wanted a Philly cheese. Let's see. Aside from the fact that has no business on that roll or bun or whatever it is, that's a pretty respectable cheesesteak. It really is. The fries are decent. They're not blowing me out of the water, but they're decent. Need some ketchup. We're going to do some wings. I got 5 wings. These places, these late night joints, these Philly cheese, Euro, we got everything under the sun and more on our menu. And we're open till 4 a.m. And we have cherry Fanta in our soda fountains. These places usually have good hot wings. Honestly, those are pretty freaking good hot wings. And the hot is hot, but it's not too flaming hot. And it gives way to a little, just the tiniest little bit of sweetness as well. I'm actually pretty impressed. I really am. I really am. The wings, I'm going to go 8-1 on the wings. They are legitimately pretty good. They really are. The sauce is good. Is that my go-to? Like, no, those are not the best wings in the world. They're not the best I've ever had, but they're very good. And as hot goes, that's a good hot. So, that's not bad at all. This Philly cheese, I'm trying to decide if I'm deducting points for the roll that this thing is on. It doesn't look like the most traditional Philly cheese that I've ever seen. But I would, 8.3. I'd totally get that again. The roll really and truly matters on a Philly cheese. And I might have could have even gone a little higher if that sandwich wasn't on that janky roll. But I'm not in Philly. I'm obviously not getting an Amoroso roll here. And they asked me if I wanted lettuce and tomato on it. If they didn't ask and they had served it to me with lettuce and tomato, I would have scored it an automatic 0. So I'm glad that they at least asked. Pretty freaking decent. Deuces, Dan is out. That has been another episode of First